Hello viewers! We are back again with a very interesting video about visiting Paris. Most of us want to visit Paris if we go on a trip there but are a little bit confused. Before visiting Paris, how to choose the best places to visit at a specific time. So in this video, I will share the selection of the best things to do in Paris. Whether you are planning to stay for a day or a week, you just can't leave the City of Lights without having experienced these 10 ultimate must-sees. Number 1. Eiffel Tower is famous for its iconic status, rich history, splendid photographs, and special treats inside. A trip to the French capital is hardly complete without a taste of the Eiffel Tower. Visiting the Eiffel Tower is more than just climbing the tower and admiring the Parisian landscape. Built in 1889 for the Universal Exhibition of the Eiffel Tower, became the city's main symbol and is the world's most visited monument. The Champs-Elysees is unquestionably Paris' most famous street, stretching 2 kilometers from the Place de la Concorde to the Arc de Triomphe. The best thing is to be able to leisurely walk down the avenue with the sole purpose of seeing the shops that are on it. Number 2. Never forget to visit the Louvre Museum. The Louvre is the most visited art museum in the world. Located in the heart of Paris, this historic building is a former royal palace. The museum is housed in the Louvre, originally a fortress built in the late 12th century under Philippe Ayou. The remains of the fortress are visible in the basement of the museum. The collection is divided into 8 departments: Egyptian antiquities, Oriental antiquities, Greek, Etruscan, and Roman Islamic art, sculptures of the Middle Ages, Renaissance and modern times, objects of art, paintings, graphic arts. Number 3. The Center of Pompidou in Paris is a place dedicated to modern art in all its forms. It brings together architecture and modern and ancient art, books, and places where children can play with art. It's the Contemporary Art Museum is the most important in the world. Number 4. Pantheon. Situated in the Latin Quarter, or 5th arrondissement, of Paris, the Pantheon is a large church and burial ground with a storied history. The structure was completed in 1789 at the start of the French Revolution, and it served as a mausoleum, a church, and an art gallery throughout its early years. Most recent travelers loved seeing the museum's noteworthy grave sites and Foucault's pendulum. They also recommended taking a dome tour for exceptional views of Paris. You'll see the Eiffel Tower from the top, as well as many other well-known landmarks. Still, some visitors said the admission fee is too high. Number 5. Cathedral Notre Dame de Paris. Dedicated to the Virgin Mary, Notre Dame de Paris is one of the oldest Gothic cathedrals in the world and one of the best known. Its towers offer incredible views over Paris. Built between 1163 and 1245 on the Île de la Cité, Notre Dame de Paris is one of the oldest Gothic cathedrals in the world, so must visit it once. Number 6. Musee Rodin Museum. A hidden jewel in the city? There are 7,000 of the artist's drawings on display, as well as an area dedicated to the work of his muse and mistress, artist Camille Claudel. Visitors will also get to view pieces from Rodin's art collection, including paintings by Van Gogh. Recent travelers found Rodin's sculptures to be nothing short of stunning, and highly recommend a visit even if you don't consider yourself an art buff. Another big favorite, and for some visitors as much of a highlight as the art, was the beautiful on-site gardens. To travelers, the gardens, in combination with the museum's manageable size, create a serene and peaceful atmosphere not easily found at other top Parisian museums. Number 7. Lafayette Galleries. Haussmann have a wide variety of products. It is located at 40 Boulevard Haussmann in Paris's 9 Degree. The district is a gallery's gallery, a buyer's and art lovers' paradise. Number 8. Palace of Versailles. The Château de Versailles is the most famous castle in France. Built in the 17th century as a symbol of the military power of France and as a demonstration of French supremacy in Europe, Versailles was the seat of political power in the kingdom. Of this huge complex of buildings, gardens, and terraces is a must for any visitor who will be captivated by exceptional accommodations, lavish decorations, furniture, and gilded works of Renaissance art. Number 9. Moulin Rouge. The Moulin Rouge is a cabaret known as the spiritual birthplace of the famous French cancan. Located at the foot of Montmartre Hill in the heart of Pigalle, it was built in 1889 by Joseph Aller and Charles Zidler. Initially introduced as a courtship dance, the cancan made possible the birth of the cabaret, now present in many countries around the world. Today, the Moulin Rouge is a tourist attraction that provides entertainment for visitors from around the world. Number 10. Champs-Elysees. Musician Joe Dassin said Paris' most famous boulevard, stretching more than a mile from the glittering obelisk at Place de la Concorde to the foot of the Arc de Triomphe, is a shopper's mecca. Along its wide, tree-lined sidewalks, you'll find such luxury stores as Louis Vuitton and Hugo Boss rubbing elbows with less pricey establishments like Adidas and Gap. This is such a famous street in Paris. Expect there to be crowded galore, both during the day and the nighttime. Still, many travelers enjoy taking in the Champs-Elysees' bustling atmosphere and observing both locals and tourists come and go. Some recent visitors said a trip to the Champs-Elysees is not complete without a stop at Lagerie, the city's famous macaron shop. Find the best way to visit the City of Light while enjoying a cruise on the Seine, especially at night. When the sun sets, the monuments are lit slowly. You get a panoramic view to the forefront so you can enjoy the beauty of Paris, the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame, Pont Alexander, and many more. And stay tuned with us for more videos, and never forget to like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.